Good morning! Today on WattsTV, I don't know what's going to happen. My buddy's coming to town. There's something I want to talk about that I wrote down yesterday. I just don't remember what it is. We will find out later. Whoa! Almost fell off the trampoline. Just got to the airport. Waiting for my buddy to come out. He will be here shortly, should be walking out. I'm waiting for him to come outside before the security cop comes and tells me to move. He is coming to stay with us for a couple days today, or a couple days until Sunday, because we stay until Sunday. And it'll be really fun. So I don't know what we're gonna do. And after I pick him up, I have to go meet the midwife. Yeah, so it's a bi-weekly appointment just to make sure everything is good to go, which pretty sure everything's good to go. Kate feels great. She's got a little bit more energy, but then sleeping as well. So it's back and forth. And just we have some questions because Monday we leave on a trip. So we just want to make sure that we're prepared for that trip and anything that we need for that to just prepare for it. So that's about it. Going to the midwife is relatively very, very simple. So Kate lays down on a little couch. We talk about what's going on, talk about preparation. And that's basically it. There's security guard is coming right at me.
Hi.
What's up?
If they're not right out here, you gotta keep moving along.
He's at baggage claim. He's coming out right now.
Okay.
So I just don't know which door.
Couple of seconds.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yep.
Caught me.
You get the grand entrance.
Today on WattsTV, we have a guest. You have to say hello.
Say no to drugs. Hey everybody.
Should have listened to that advice when I was younger. That's a whole nother story. This is Scott. He's from Texas. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Not right now.
Everything at the midwife went great. Kate is in superb health. The baby is in superb health. People have asked me before, like, what is a midwife? And Scott and I had this exact question. So for those of you that don't know, there are some terminology. You have your OB-GYN, which most folks that go to a hospital and have birth at a hospital have an OB-GYN. They're really trained as surgeons. So they're the ones that perform like C-sections or they deliver the babies, but they're really trained as surgeons. And then you have doulas, and those are people who will assist in a birth. So if you go to a hospital, you might not know the actual nurses or doctors, anybody that's actually going to be delivering your child. So while you're there, you might want somebody you know besides your husband or your mother or whoever that doesn't have experience with delivering child. Then you can get a doula. So that's what a birth doula is, somebody that's there to support it. We're looking at post-birth doulas to help us come in the house and, you know, watch the kid while we take a shower. Maybe just Kate and I will take a walk, or somebody that would cook us food. If we wanted to, you know, help food preparation and stuff like that, just to cook some meals. So there's different types of doulas that will help during the process, but they have experience with kids and birth and that whole experience, so it is somebody that knows what the heck they're doing. And then, like I said, the hospital, if you happen to give birth early and your doctor's not there that you've been working with, you have somebody that's on call that could help you. And then there's a midwife. And a midwife is someone that is trained in delivering babies, and that's trained, but they're not able to perform like surgeries or anything like that. So they don't actually have an MD degree, but they're trained and they just know how to deliver babies. And they come fully prepared with lots of necessary equipment that you need. They come to our house, you know, for us, or a birthing center or something like that with midwife. It's a much more relaxed environment. When we go to their appointments and things like that, is super chill and super relaxed. And there's basically the midwife will do what we want to do. So there's not like a set agenda every single time. If we don't want to do certain tests or do certain things, then we don't do it. It's really, really up to us. So that's kind of the difference between those. And then, yeah, so we've just been working with the midwife and she's great. And And then necessary, like one thing my mom was asking me about, and even Kate's dad, was just like, what happens if there needs to be an emergency where there has to be a surgery or an emergency C-section, or something's not right with the baby, or something's not right with Kate. You make sure you don't want to put their lives in jeopardy or anything like that. Then we just go to the hospital. So it's like not that big of a deal. You just go to the hospital. So
How
Scott,
does somebody do that?
what's it like to be back in Maine?
It's nice.
I like have all these bugs flying around my head. Is it hotter than Texas?
No, it's perfect weather.
You're on WattsTV, Scott. How excited are you?
Yay!
What do you have for the viewers of WattsTV? Do you have any knowledge? Are you trying to fix your hair? Check out your hair. See how it
What
looks.
particular subject do you need advice on, Mike?
What would you like to convey to the viewers of WattsTV on day number 1 of you being on WattsTV?
Go watch.
Look at these guys.